Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to Physics online class. I hope you are all safe and healthy. Have you attended the unit test, everyone? Okay. Let's revise the same lesson, energy. Okay. We sense energy as light, feel it as heat, and hear it as sound. Without energy, no wind, no rivers, no life at all. When a force acts on a body and the body moves in the direction of the force, energy comes in many forms like kinetic energy, potential energy, light energy, heat energy, etc. When we run or throw a ball, light a fire, move a bicycle or vehicle, or when there is rain, thunder and lightning, or when an electrical appliance works, energy is used. Each object, whether stationary or moving, has energy in it. The difference between kinetic and potential energy is the energy possessed by a moving object and a stationary object. For example, a moving car has kinetic energy, but a car parked on a mountain has potential energy. During the process of digestion, chemical energy is produced, which is utilized by our body to do different tasks. Powerful magnets are used to move heavy objects. Nuclear energy is an alternate form of energy that is produced by splitting or fusing of atoms. Energy is the power that comes from coal, electricity, gas, etc. that is used for producing heat, driving machines, etc. Energy transformation, also known as energy conversion. It is the process of changing energy from one form to another. Energy is a quantity that provides the capacity to perform work or provides heat. Law of energy transformation states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. For example, electrical energy passes through a hot plate to produce heat energy, or it can be transformed from potential to kinetic energy. Good morning, children. How are you all? Okay. Let's revise the portion energy. Okay. This is the third lesson, energy. Let's revise it. Listen. What is the definition of energy? Ability to do work or capacity to do work. When we give the force on an object, it can change the direction of place, direction of object. Okay, for example, when we push the table from here to there, we are giving the force. The table moves from one place to another because the work is done there. Okay, so that is the energy. What is the unit of energy? Joule. Okay. Joule is the unit of energy, or another one unit is calorie. 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joule. 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joule. See, this calorie, 1 calorie is the very smallest unit of energy. Okay, so we have to use 1000. 1000 means kilocalorie. 1 kilocalorie is equal to 1000 calorie. We have to use this kilocalorie to measure the energy. Okay, so 1 kilocalorie is equal to 1000 into 4.18. So 4180 joule. Okay, this is the unit of energy. Then we will get more energy from the sun. Okay, from the sun we will get the solar energy. From there the energy converted or transformed into different types of or different forms of energy. Okay, so the sun is called main source of energy. Main source of energy is called sun. We will get the solar energy and we will get the light energy, heat energy. Okay, so the sun is the main source of energy. And also we have learned about different forms of energy. What are they? Potential energy, kinetic energy, chemical energy, light energy, heat energy, nuclear energy, magnetic energy, sound energy. Yes? Did you remember? Yes. What is the meaning of potential energy? Potential energy means it's due to an object, its position. Okay. Due to an object, its position. That means it's on rest. For example, this is the ball. Okay. Ball is on rest. It's in position. This is the potential energy. Then this is the chair. One book is on the chair. This is the object's position. Okay, so the object cannot move. It's not moving from place to place. Okay, so this is the example of potential energy. Then another one is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means an object is due to its motion, states of motion or moving an object. Moving an object is called kinetic energy. One ball is here. When we push, listen, when we push the ball from here, the ball rolling from here to here. Okay, the ball is rolling here. Okay, so this is the kinetic energy because the object is moving. Then one toy car is here. When we give force or when we give battery, it will be move from here to there. Okay, that is the example of kinetic energy. Okay, and also the kinetic energy depends on two types. What are they? It's speed and mass. Okay, according to their speed and mass, it can change depending on the kinetic energy. Listen, if the speed of an object, it will be more, or when we give speed to an object, the kinetic energy will be more. Okay, if the object is small or if the object is heavy, the kinetic energy will be more. Do you understand? For example, one lorry is there, then two-wheeler is there, and lorry and two-wheelers are moving with same speed, but the lorry is heavy object, then two-wheeler is less object. So according to that two vehicles, the lorry is a kinetic energy. It has more kinetic energy, but two-wheeler has less kinetic energy. Next one is light energy. Light energy we can visible to our eye. Okay. For example, tube light, then traffic signal light, then fire. Okay, these are the some examples of torch light, then mobile light. Okay, these are some examples of light energy. Okay, next one is heat energy. We will feel the heat. When we give fire to the paper or wood, we will feel the heat. Is it? And another one is sun is main source of energy. Okay, the sun gives light energy and heat energy. Okay, next one is electrical energy. How we will feel electrical energy? When we take the plastic comb or scale, when we keep the bits of paper, it will not attract. Okay. After, we have to rub the plastic comb or scale in our hand. Okay. Then after that, it will be charged by transferring the electrons. Okay. From the hair, it will be get electrons to the plastic comb or scale. Okay. And after applying that oil, we have to keep in the bits of paper, it will attract. So, electrical energy by the comb will attract the bits of paper. So, we have to know it has electrical energy. Okay. Next one is nuclear energy. Nuclear energy means this type of energy leads to the splitting atoms or fusing the atoms. Okay. Splitting means, for example, this is the oxygen. Okay, here 2 oxygen is there, atomic number is 2. So O2. When we split this, O and O. Okay, so the energy will be released by splitting energy. Okay, it is the nuclear energy. Otherwise, for example, H and another one H. It will be joining together, we will get hydrogen, H2. Okay, so the energy released by splitting atoms or joining together. Okay, joining together or splitting the atoms is called nuclear energy. Next one is energy transformation. Okay, energy transformation means it is energy conversion. The other name of energy transformation means energy conversion. It means the energy convert or energy changed into one form to another form. Okay. For example, potential energy changes into kinetic energy. Chemical energy changes into electrical energy. Then electrical energy changes into sound energy or heat energy or light energy. Okay. So, energy transformation means converting the type of energy changes into another type of energy. Okay. Listen here. This is the mountain. Listen here. One bicycle is here. This is the bicycle. Okay. Here the object is on rest. Okay. This is which energy? Potential energy, because the object is on rest. It is not moving. It's in position. So it is potential energy. When we push the bicycle or when we drive the bicycle, the cycle is moving here. Okay. So the bicycle will be here. When the cycle or when object is moving through this way, it is called kinetic energy. This is potential energy. This is kinetic energy. Again, the kinetic energy will be on the rest. Okay, so this is potential energy. When we push the bicycle from here to there, again it will get kinetic energy. Okay, like that potential energy changes into kinetic energy. When the plants will be taken the light energy from the sun. Is it? Plants taken the light energy from the sun. After that, the plants will be change the light energy into chemical energy through the photosynthesis. Okay, the plants will prepare their own food. The process is called photosynthesis. When the processing of photosynthesis, the light energy changes into chemical energy by plants. Okay, so one type of energy converted into another type of energy. We have more example like that, is it? And also we have studied more examples, is it? Then we have to use some other examples of energy transformation in our everyday life. Okay. Then law of conservation. Okay. What is the meaning of law of conservation of energy? Law of conservation means, see, one type of energy will be changed into or transformed into another type of energy, but the type of energy will not be created or not destroyed. Okay, the type of energy changes into other type of energy or transformed into other type of energy, but it cannot be created a new energy or cannot be destroyed a new energy. Do you understand? Okay. For example, we have two examples of law of conservation. One is roller coasting, another one is hydroelectric power plant. Do you remember hydroelectric power plant? We will get the, see, through the water turbine, in the hydroelectric power, through the water turbine, the mechanical energy changes into electrical energy. Through the hydroelectric power, we will get the electricity. Okay, so when the rotating water turbine or by the generator, it will be water will be changes into according to the according to machines or according to the energy transformation. Okay, so one type of energy changes into other type of energy. This is the example of law of conservation. In the hydroelectric power plant, mechanical energy changes into electrical energy. That is the one type of energy, and also we have include different types of energy in the hydroelectric power plant. It means, see, water is staying in the dam. Okay, the water is staying in the dam. Which type of energy? Potential energy. Okay, from the dam, water flows down. From the dam, water flows down. See, now the water is moving, is it? So, when the water is moving, it will be get kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means the object will be moved. So, potential energy converted into kinetic energy. This flows of water through the water turbine, it will be rotate. Okay, for example, you have to imagine this is the water turbine. This flow of water, it will be move on water turbine. By generator, it will be work. So here mechanical energy. From the water turbine, this water will be moved to, we have to create the electricity from the water turbine. So, mechanical energy changes into electrical energy. Again, the wastewater will be stay in another one place. Okay, so this is potential energy. Did you understand? This is the example of law of conservation. So, we have completed this lesson. Energy. Okay, you should revise the portion more times and you have to prepare all the answers and study well. Okay, children, in the next class we can study about a new lesson. Okay.